Hi, this is Gavin Wilson, reporting for Guitarz blog here in the UK. Today we're looking at Magnetic Effects Electrochop. It's a pedal based on the Vox Repeat Percussion, and in particular the LFO section of the circuit. It's been updated, it's clean, it's got clarity, you get none of the pumping and associated noises and general unfriendly aspects of the original effects that you may have had in your amplifier back in the, I don't know, 50s, 60s, 70s even. It's a great little effect. I've really been enjoying playing around with it here. I'm going to show you a close-up of it in a moment, and we will look at the different controls and see what it can do. And for this demonstration I'm just using quite a generic T-type guitar made in China, I believe. It's nothing out of the ordinary, it's just a very generic guitar. Just to give you a baseline, of course on these YouTube videos you don't get much of the real idea of the sound of things, you know. I mean, it's coming from a computer speaker, it's not brilliant, you know, but it gives you an idea what it can do. You know, obviously you're going to have different equipment, you're going to have a different amp, different guitar, you may use a different chain of effects, but you know, I'm just trying to give you an idea what this pedal can do. Okay, let's have a close-up look then. Okay, and here's my guitar unaffected. It's a clean signal. Let's turn the Electrochop on. Instantly you can hear the pulsing there of the tremolo. I've got all the settings here straight down the middle. Here we have the volume of the effect, there's the speed and the depth. That's how much of the affected signal is applied to the overall volume. This switch here gives two different speed rates. So we got in the top setting, then we can switch down and instantly it doubles. Let's go to the top position again and see what the range of that is, that speed. So we've got the speed knob, we go to the very slowest, which gives us right through to the fastest we got there. And I guess if you switch down to the next setting there, go back to the slower setting here on the speed, that should continue where the other position left off. Or perhaps not. There we got a very, very fast effect. Actually, if I put the depth up a bit more, you can hear a bit better how it's affecting the signal. We're getting more into sort of a ring modulator kind of sound now, which obviously you could use with different effects and distortion pedals and, I don't know, harmonizers, chorus, whatever. And you could get some quite weird sort of synthy kind of effects, spacey sounds. It's all, you know, down to your imagination really. Let's just put the volume up a bit and see. I'm taking the speed down again. that's a very retro sound we're getting there. That's just like the built-in tremolo you used to get into some of the Vox amps, and I think I had one in a, oh, I can't remember, I think it was a Hi-Watt or something, I can't remember what the amp was now. But yeah, it's a retro effect, and it's very cool, and the thing is, it operates quite silently. You get the effect without all the sort of pumping and the unwanted pops and crackles that you would with those old amps. So you see, I just flipped the switch and I got a much slower. And what I like about this setting is you do actually get a pseudo echo to it. It's not an echo, of course, it's just a signal being turned on and off quite rapidly. But you do get this tail with repeats on it, so you get the idea of an echo. Of course, you could use it with other instruments as well. Get some incredible sounds, as I said earlier. It's all down to the imagination. You know, whatever you can dream up, just try it out and see what happens. Okay, moving on to a much cooler guitar. We've got a Yamaha SG3 from 1966. Just to give an idea, the sort of make it a more authentic sort of vintage vibe, I think, and just have a little bit of rumble.